Ladies and gentlemen, collectors and history buffs, prepare to witness one of the most fascinating journeys in American coinage history. What if I told you that an ordinary-looking quarter, a 25-cent coin, minted with the letter P could be worth an astonishing $44.2 million today? That's right. In today's video, we are diving deep into the incredible story behind the 1788 to 2000 P Mint Mark Washington quarter. We'll uncover its origins, why it has become so valuable, and how one of these rare coins made its way into the elite ranks of the world's most expensive collectibles. Grab a seat, stay tuned, and discover how a simple Washington quarter could transform into a multi-million-dollar treasure. The origins of the Washington QUARTRR story begins not in the year 1788, as the date on the coin might suggest, but in 1932, the year when the first Washington quarters were introduced. These coins were initially created to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, the obverse featured a left-facing portrait of George Washington, while the reverse displayed an American eagle perched on a bundle of arrows above olive branches, symbolizing strength and peace. But the date 1788 found on some quarters actually references something far more significant than the year of minting. In the late 1990s, the U.S. Mint launched the 50 State Quarters program. Beginning in 1999, each quarter honored one of the 50 states, issued in the order they joined the Union. The year 1788 appears on quarters for states like Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Virginia, and New York, all of which ratified the Constitution in that year. The P Mint mark and ITS IMPORTNCE, the letter P on the coin, denotes that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. While Philadelphia is the original and oldest operating mint in the United States, coins with the P Mint mark from the modern era are not always rare. However, what makes a P Mint Mark Washington quarter from this specific run between 1788 to 2000 so valuable depends on several factors, including error minting, extremely low surviving population, unique characteristics, and most importantly, provenance. One such coin from the 1788 to 2000 era has been authenticated with a flawless strike, pristine condition, and a mint error that occurred during its production. Experts believe that this particular quarter might have been part of a test strike or a prototype not meant for circulation. This unique blend of historical relevance, minting error, and perfect preservation has elevated its value beyond comprehension. Rarity, demand, and the million-dollar value. What makes this coin worth $44.2 million, you ask? The answer lies in its unmatched rarity. There are millions of Washington quarters in existence, but very few, perhaps only one, match the distinct features of the special 1788 to 2000 P Mint Mark version. Auction houses and coin collectors around the globe have confirmed the presence of triple die errors, a double-struck obverse, and a rare metal composition anomaly on this quarter. Furthermore, this coin comes with impeccable documentation tracing its lineage back to the original discovery during the State Quarters era. It was found in uncirculated condition and submitted to grading institutions like PCGS and NGC. It received the highest possible grade and was labeled as a one-of-a-kind specimen, which skyrocketed its desirability. Private collectors, museums, and billionaires with a penchant for rare American artifacts bid furiously when this coin came to auction. After several rounds of private negotiations and historical valuations, the coin finally sold to a private collector for a record-shattering $44.2 million. How to identify if you have ONE? Now you're probably wondering if you might be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. Here's what to look for. First, check the reverse of the coin. If you see the date 1788 on the bottom of the reverse, along with the name of a state that ratified the Constitution in that year, you have a state quarter. Next, examine the front of the coin closely. Look for the P Mint mark, which should be visible to the right of Washington's ponytail. Now, inspect the coin for any unusual features, doubling of letters, missing elements, or strange coloration. If you suspect your coin might be a rare error version, Do not clean or tamper with it. Instead, take it to a professional coin dealer or have it graded by an official grading service. You might just be the lucky owner of a multimillion-dollar Washington quarter. Why this coin matters to history and the Ameriket. This incredible $44.2 million coin is more than just a monetary treasure. It is a living piece of American history. It represents a unique intersection of national identity, artistry, economic evolution, and minting excellence. Coins like this are not only collected for their rarity, but also revered for what they symbolize: a moment frozen in metal that tells the story of a nation's journey through time. The value of such a coin also reflects the increasing interest in tangible assets and historical collectibles in today's market. Investors, collectors, and enthusiasts alike are shifting focus toward rare items with proven provenance and limited supply. This is why rare coins like the 1788 to 2000p Washington quarter are achieving such astronomical prices. And there you have it, the astonishing journey of the 1788 to 2000p mint mark Washington quarter. A 25-cent coin with a value of $44.2 million. From its historic roots to its transformation into one of the most expensive coins in existence, this quarter is proof that sometimes the most valuable treasures are hidden in plain sight. The next time you go through your change or look at a coin jar in your home, take a closer look. Who knows, you might be holding the next multimillion-dollar discovery. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your coin stories below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and never underestimate the power of a humble quarter.